Gardens Weekly Facebook Live. I'm Jen Cheek with Urban Health Partnerships. I'm here with Chivas Davis from Paint with Faith, and we are here to give you a brief tour of the wonderful Miami Gardens City Hall decorated crosswalks. Urban Health Partnerships has been working with Live Healthy Miami Gardens to help create opportunities to showcase how we can increase walking and biking opportunities within the city of Miami Gardens. Trying to do that through the built environment, so making changes to streets and sidewalks to make sure that it's really easy to go out and walk to school or walk to your job or bike to shops instead of always hopping in the car. So one way that we're able to do that is highlight crosswalks and make sure that crosswalks are really safe, and also showcase some of the spirit of Miami Gardens and make it enjoyable to walk around. So in order to do that, we've partnered here with Chivas Davis and Paint with Faith to help bring some of those ideas to life. And he's going to tell us a little bit about the crosswalks and his idea for the design. So take it away.
All right, again, my name is Chivas Davis. My company is Paint with Faith. We're a motivational company, so we bring motivation and art to motivate people with art. So that's what we inspired with this crosswalk as well. We're actually located right here in Miami Gardens, where we service West Palm Beach, Dade, and Broward. And so we're excited to be able to describe this for you on today. So the choice of the colors were colors that would inspire you to be a Miami, I guess we could say. And so some of the colors, as we see, are from the dolphin colors as well as the UM colors. I wanted to incorporate that into the design. And the design that I use, or this style, is more a resemblance of stained glass art. And so that was wanting to create little windows that represent pieces of Miami and Miami Gardens. So within this, we have some of the elements of the Miami Gardens logo. We have elements of the arch in Miami Gardens. We also have elements of the Dolphins and UM, all incorporated inside the design. And then we know we live in sunny South Florida, so we had to incorporate the sun and the palm trees in this whole crosswalk design. So I hope we're inspiring people and encouraging people with the artwork that we started on this first month.
Great. I can tell you a little bit more about the hopes for the next stage of this project. We're hoping to provide more examples and opportunities to make it easier to walk and bike in Miami Gardens. We are exploring a complete streets policy with Live Healthy Miami Gardens. Basically, a complete street is one that is designed for all users rather than just people who are driving cars. So they make it really safe and easy to walk and bike, or for people using assistive devices with different abilities. And they do that in a variety of ways, potentially having really wide shaded sidewalks, really easy to see accessible crosswalks that are ADA compliant, places that have lots of opportunities to bike safely, like protected bike lanes. So a policy that we're exploring would make all decisions about creating streets and developments in Miami Gardens seen through that lens of how can we make sure this street is going to be accessible and safe for all users rather than just people driving cars. So as part of that, we're doing a survey right now to get a better sense of how people in Miami Gardens, residents of Miami Gardens, are prioritizing biking and bike lanes, to get a sense of how that complete streets policy could help improve the bike lanes and the bike infrastructure in the city. So we'll be sure to put a link to that survey in the chat of the Facebook Live, so people who want to share their insight on how they would like to see bike infrastructure change in Miami Gardens, as well as learn a little bit more about complete streets. You can hit that link and help us gather that information. So here we are at the second crosswalk.
All right. The goal is also to inspire young artists as well. I was an art teacher for over 12 years in Miami-Dade County, working at schools like Northern Middle and Andover, which are also in Miami Gardens. And I'm also a product of Miami Gardens, Norwood, Northern Middle, and Northern Senior High School, as well as Bunch Park area, Rainbow Park, where I studied and began my art career as an artist at that school in the Magnet Art program. So I want to be able to inspire young artists, elementary, middle, and high school kids who want to figure out how to use their gift as art, as a talent, and be able to use it to express it to other people in the world. And so I want them to know that there's an artist in their community who is an entrepreneur who can be able to teach them how to be able to take their gift as artists and use it to bless the world. And so the second mural here is actually took the longest time because we had to make sure we blocked all the traffic, and it was exciting. People were be able to be engaged and ask me how did I come up with it. I had a lot of attention doing this second mural, but that's like the other two murals. Wanted to incorporate wanted to separate the sunny South Florida, the waves that you may find in the beach, as well as the palm trees that brings life and energy to Miami and Miami Gardens area as well. So let's just take a quick look at it, make sure we watch our step, and then we'll take a tour of the last mural. Again, create the same element with the waves, with the sun, and with the palm trees. And we wanted to make sure that there's some continuity between the design. And what we wanted to create vibrant colors that are going to attract you and make you feel certain way. Our college, we learned about how colors give us
Let them know how they can get in touch with you guys and what's coming
want
up
to be able
next.
to create those colors that make them feel a certain way when they are part of this world. All right, so I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure you come to the Miami Gardens sometime and check out these beautiful pieces.
Thank you. And as I mentioned, if you want to share some info on how you hope Miami Gardens can change and make it be a little bit easier to walk and bike in, check out the survey. The link is in the chat here on Facebook Live. Tell us how you feel, your thoughts, and we'll try to move forward and get these policies in place so we can see more projects like this around Miami Gardens that make it really fun and easy and safe to walk and bike. So thank you for joining us. And if you have questions about the project, you can reach out to us at Urban Health Partnerships. My email is jen, at urbanhp.org. And we'd be happy to talk and tell you more. And you can also check out our website at urbanhealthpartnerships.org. So thank you.
Also, if you want to learn more about being an artist, teach your kids how to get into art, and also if you want to have a paint party, paint night, or anything like that, we're a mobile sip and paint company. We come to any location from West Palm Beach to Homestead. We even offer also virtual classes as well, and you can find that easily at paintwithfaith.com. Again, paintwithfaith.com. Follow us on Instagram, social media as well, Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook. You can find all those things, Paint with Faith. We'll be happy to answer any questions